Can I actually start streaming? Damn it!
No clue. I can't see your screen anyway. Leave
Oh,
the shadow.
finally. Okay. After pressing the stream button 3 times, I can finally stream.
Did OBS pop up? Is it OBS or Streamlabs? Which one messed up?
I'm using OBS Studio.
I
I
see.
kind of just put on Streamlabs.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do. How did I lose that?
So I got a Blaze Blue cross tag battle.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty
Are you
fun.
good at the game yet?
After a close evaluation,
Uh-huh.
the controls are actually pretty damn easy.
Yeah. Most modern fighting games are.
It's
They're not.
literally press 2 buttons to do attack. And
Mhm.
like a few for grapple and also calling your teammate.
So it's your assist button, your 2 attack buttons, and like what else?
Your swap out button.
Your
Swap out
what?
it's cross tag. You have 2 characters.
I know. So your swap button?
Your swap button, your assist button, your 2 attack buttons, your grapple button.
Well,
And also those 2 buttons you use to use your super and ultimate attack.
those are separate buttons.
I mean, like you have to do the combination.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, at least it's that sounds a lot simpler than fighters. Like fighters is also really easy because it's just like your attack, your key blast, it's literally light, heavy, medium, and then your key blast. Those are your main 4 buttons. Then you have your switch, your 2 assists, and like a few other things. Most modern fighting games are really easy when it comes to like your button combinations and whatever you have to do. Else it is like the OG Mortal Kombat games, you know? Oh yeah, it's a dead week right now on JP with a bunch of class banners.
Okay, time to actually start the stream.
Alright. The only reason you'd summon on those class banners is if you wanted Mordred. If you wanted Bedivere or Stallieri.
I think I already had better.
Yeah, but like you have him at NP1.
Yeah.
Because he's a story-based character. You get him for free, then you never pull him again.
Life. You want to hear a funny joke?
You know, if you have to say a joke is funny before saying it, is it really worth saying in the first place?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
NP5 Caster Cuculain.
Could not be me.
Cannot be anyone.
No, there's some people.
Why does
You know, all
sound
the
keep
new.
on going off?
What's happening?
Like the sound in on the app keeps on going on and off.
That's I don't know.
Alright, let's actually start getting into. Okay, Castle of Snow and Ice. No battle. And you know what I hate?
What?
When there's a no battle and just cutscenes, but it still wants you to use up your Amber Stars.
What do you mean?
Like I'm trying to do the story. I'm trying to do the story mode, and all it is just cutscenes.
Yeah.
But it says, "Oh wait, your inventory's full. You have to use it up," and it's the volume quality.
A lot of games do that, where it makes you clear out your inventory before getting into a stage.
I'm gonna restart this.
You starting to go over the stream again?
Now I'm restarting my game.
I see. So, why does that happen to you though? The sound glitch or whatever it is.
Like he just keeps on popping on and off.
Is it also recorded that way? Like the audio cutting on and off,
It's also on.
or is it just like you?
It's also
'Cause
in
it
the
might,
audio.
I see.
I can see the
It's
bar.
not. Yeah, because sometimes in the recording it picks it up and you just can't hear it for some reason.
Let me put
Yeah.
this. And the game is like, or it's frozen. You can see it.
やあ、いらっしゃいだね。
Okay, everything's fine for now. Can you see my screen? Can you hear it? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
I couldn't hear you again, and I can't hear it, and it comes back on. Or
Something with like how the computer's audio is set up. Maybe because you're hearing me, you can't hear the game, and because you're hearing the game, you can't hear me for some reason.
they're both set up to my headphones.
Yeah. Well, sometimes when audio overlaps, it can glitch out. You know, like when a bunch of people talk over each other in like a call, you can't really hear all of them. It could be something like that.
No, it just literally cuts out and come back on.
I don't know. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you know the new event coming to JP?
Akihabara.
Yeah, Akihabara. It's gonna be one of those tower events where you have to. I'm pretty sure it's one of the new. I'm pretty sure it's a tower event. Like, you know, the ones where you have to use a
Go up
certain
a certain floor. Do a certain mission.
Huh?
Do a certain mission to get up a certain floor.
Yeah, and also like after you use the servant once, you have to wait a while to use them again.
Oh no.
Which is a bad thing. It's a good thing because you know you can get use out of a lot of your weaker servants.
But it's bad
It's a bad
because
thing.
I don't care. I just want to berserker everyone.
Yeah, see, it's a good thing that I've been leveling up my lower rarity servants recently. By that I mean I found like what 2 up to max, and I still have like 20, 30 left. There are a lot of servants in this game. And it's hard to level up all of them.
Okay, what? All right. What's the next mission?
Oh, you want me to look at them?
Yeah.
Sure. Give me a
It's
second. Let me pull that up.
bringing Twilight here once again. Middle. Section 14.
Middle. Let me just pull up the wiki. I wish FGO would add a thing where you could replay story missions.
That would be fun.
Like, I want to fight Solomon again.
You mean Godia?
Yeah, both.
Oh. Probably. They'll probably do it when the game's about to be finished complete.
When they're done with part 2.
Sounds like something like they would do.
Yeah. Man, I can't. I bet a bunch of people are gonna go back to Camelot just to get their revenge. Can you imagine?
Nope.
Did you have trouble with Camelot?
Yes.
I see.
Unreasonably so.
So would you go back for revenge?
Yes.
Against who specifically?
Artoria.
Ah. Why her?
Because it was unexpectedly difficult.
I kind of had an easy time with her fight.
It was so sad. Because I had an easier time with Tiamat than her.
Yo, I don't even remember Tiamat's fight, honestly.
Why are you struggling in the anime? It's not even that hard. Like,
Honestly, Gawain was harder.
just sing a song on her. That's what I did.
Which chapter is it?
Section 14.
And okay.
Be it bringing Twilight here once and again, middle.
So the enemies here are just casters. There are 2 casters and like 2 assassins. You just have to beat them.
Just beat them.
Yeah, just beat them. You start off fighting 2 assassins, then you get to the second one where there's an assassin and 2 casters.
Ah. I'll just
So
go Berserker.
If you had Sieg, then I'd probably just bring him, put him in the front, then just nuke the first 2 rounds.
Oh, I do have C. I'll switch up too.
I'd give Sieg, I'd probably just give Sieg, Kaleidoscope, put Waver in the front with Merlin. If you had another, like, high battery, that'd be nice, but since you don't. He doesn't give battery, he's just an...
He implies get guts and increase MP gain for 1 ally.
Yeah. He does do that. But you have that skill at level 2.
Yep.
Why'd you level up his first skill?
I have no idea.
Like, it's his second and third skills that are actually good. Or the one I use. The way I've used him so far is by putting him in the front, having him set up skill 2 and 3, and then swapping out to like Waver someone for like looping purposes.
I'm checking. Yeah, at level 2 it gives 30. He gives 32 MP.
His first skill?
MP, the second skill.
Oh.
First skill just basically fills up his bar.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, 30% increase to gain.
I'll just keep these guys.
I guess if you have a craft if you have a command code that gives you more MP, that could also work out. Because Sieg has his battery on his third skill.
I don't think so. I have.
Okay. All right, just go for it then. It's an easy fight anyway.
Good setup. I use the account first.
I would use Merlin's first, and just nuke it first. And use his first, and maybe second skill.
Increase now? Or wait, I thought we were gonna use that later.
Well,
because they're most likely gonna have more health.
No, but for the reason why I say you might want to use that is because you'll get more MP gain after killing.
Oh.
But it's up to you. You could use it next turn to guarantee a better kill, Or you could use it now to maybe fill up your bar a little more.
I'm pretty sure I can fill up the bar pretty quick.
Alright.
聖杯よなるほど了解
It's just that you know how I am. I like being as quick as possible. So the second skill would have probably just guaranteed it a bit more.
I'm just done with this audio thing. It just wants to pop in and out, but I never had this problem yesterday.
Don't worry. The thing we all learn about computers eventually is that they're never consistent.
All right.
What?
Let's do this now.
追加援護準備こういうのどうだつうの中だな他にやることないのこういうのどうだ
Should I use Arts Buster or Arts Quick?
Does it matter much?
Yeah, you're right. Bigger damage.
君の道行きを信じようさあ行きなさいシトラセケイ聖杯よ了解なるほど
So wait, how'd you get through all those Lostbelts? I
彼方への
blasted
巡
them.
礼を
Well, what do you mean you blasted them? Weren't they like tough?
じゃ
I just shot him through the head.
万物
You
有
got a gun? No. I blasted him.
そこだ我が英雄よ力をお借りする
And this is why Siege is really good. You see that NP gain on?
Hey,
How's that
took all
even
my
possible?
critical stars. All right.
Amazing.
Can you still hear it?
The game?
Yep.
Oh, I couldn't hear it from the beginning. Like even when we started, I couldn't hear it. I think not on my Discord audio because that's up. Or is it? Yeah, no, the stream volume is up. It's in fact above 100% for some reason. But I couldn't hear it from the very beginning.
What is with this thing?
Don't know.
Probably had to restart my computer, but I'm already streaming.
Don't know. Hey, how many? Oh, you're almost done. It says 17 chapters and you're at 14. You have like 3 more.
I'll wait until I get a triple stack first, Steve.
Why? All that does is make him lower defense more. It doesn't increase his damage.
What you said?
I said that doesn't even increase his damage.
I know. But this does. And lower defense makes it more easier for damage.
Like, just blast him.
I am blasting them.
What's the point in waiting to use something when you could just hit him with it now?
It wouldn't be strong enough.
Yo, I'm just looking at Sigurd right now, and I'm just kind of wondering, what are those things on his shoulders?
I have no
Like those
clue.
giant spikes.
Not armor.
It's not armor because they're giant spikes. Why are they there?
Why do you
Like
exist?
in his first, and in his first ascension, he only has it on one side.
Like,
What are those for?
you're not a Final Fantasy character. Stop it.
Look at all his belts. He might be a Final Fantasy character.
And I got the win. This whole thing's audio just
It's
stopped
not like
for
this
the
was a
entire
particularly hard
fight.
fight. In the next stage, you can probably just use the same setup. The only warning I might have to give you is that there are two berserkers instead of two casters this time.
Oh.
Also, there are three assassins in the front line instead of two.
What?
What?
It's not dead.
It happens sometimes. The things that live with like 1 HP, making you waste a turn.
So give me back my audio.
Not possible.
This is the worst type of stream when just literally just no sound happening. And that means I have
No
to fill
music in the background.
and that means I have to fill it up with commentary.
Well, maybe you should try talking more then.
So tell me some random shit that you found on the internet today.
Today?
Yes.
Maybe you should. You want to mention the thing I told you yesterday?
Oh, there's a lot of things you told me yesterday.
Which one do you think? Which one comes to mind first?
I'm scared to ask. I'm scared to say.
Why is the NASA one?
No, stop. Or oh yeah,
I don't.
it's illegal to change the weather.
It is illegal to change the weather. Why? Specifically in the United States, though. I don't know about other countries' laws. You don't. If you have a training as a lawyer and you try giving legal advice, you have to specify you're not giving legal advice, or else you might be considered their lawyer now.
Ah,
Inconsistencies with the law. So that means I'm also not a lawyer, and I don't give legal advice. I just know random things about the law.
hey, did you know the emulators are not illegal?
Yeah, no,
Just
I
the
know that.
ROMs themselves are illegal. The software itself is not.
Emulation isn't legal. It's just more owning a game illegally. It's
Actually,
basically pirating.
it
That's what makes it illegal.
yep. Since games are a form of art and is
Hmm.
being distributed without consent.
Permission.
But like, let's be honest. Who here in America hasn't pirated?
Probably someone, right? Like,
That one straight laced person,
like maybe they just didn't know.
or that one person who doesn't have a computer
Well, there's probably more than one actually. There's still a surprising amount of people that just don't know how to do anything.
on a computer.
Yep. I wonder how they're still alive, but I guess I should stop questioning it.
I'm still I'm still waiting for the moment when his damn audio can come back on.
Never happening. Oh, did you know that in FGO, if you had just used your Waver's first skill, it would have gotten you up to 100%. It would have taken you up to 99, but in FGO, there's a thing where if you're at 99%, it takes you up to 100.
I did not know that.
So if you had just used Waver skill that right then, you would have gotten up to 100%, despite it actually being 99.
Legit, I might close this app again just so I can have the audio back up.
Well, hey, that's fair.
This shit's actually pissing me off.
Yo, I want a new Blackbeard. He better be. He ever have a new alt or a costume for Akihabara. Like that would be his zone, right?
That would fit him. He would be the star.
Honestly, people hate Blackbeard, and it's only because they don't know enough about him.
Are you talking about real life or in the story?
What do you think?
Both.
I've never met the real Blackbeard. Why would I talk about him like that?
No, like the real version on our world, like the stories about him, not the FGO version.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like, I've still never met the guy. I can't really have a strong opinion on him. Maybe he was a chill dude, or maybe he was, like the rumors saying, the worst thing ever. But can't know for sure.
God, this is awkward. No music to bump to.
Without the music.
Yes.
Yeah, if you think that's awkward, then how come I play with music off in like every game I play?
That's because. Yeah, that's because you'll probably listen to something else while you're doing it.
That's fair. Or it's like kind of that moment where I accidentally forget to turn off the music before turning on certain games. Certain games.
Your gambling addiction or visual novels.
Addiction. It's not a problem.
Yes, it is.
Really.
Yep. You just said
Ignore that.
if you had the power of luck, you would start gambling again.
Again, I gamble already. But more importantly, what I said yesterday was that if I had the power of luck, I would start playing poker and become the best at it. An actual gambler.
Okay, this mission's done. Let me end this now.
Yeah, how'd you get so low?
Hey,
Where's Merlin Bar?
I finally got Siegfried at bond level 10.
Is this your first
He's my second.
or second?
No, he's my third. He's my third.
Okay, because Emmy was your first.
Emmy was first.
Emmy
Lancelot was
first.
second. Increase allies MP gain by 15% only if Siegfried Sigurd is equipped with this, and when he's on the field.
It's mid.
Emmy was first. Lancelot Berserker was second, and now he's third. Now I just need to get to, and I'm pretty sure I'm close with the ones that are closer is either King Hassan and like Berserker Heracles. It's one of the
Wait,
two.
for what?
For like
For
bond
what?
level 10.
If going by who you've had longer, you'd probably get King Hassan. But if you have a Herc in your team at like every fight, he's probably gonna hit there first.
Okay, so the closest ones are Waver, King Hassan, and Berserker.
Waver because he's in every fight. Berserker because you put him in the back of every fight.
I King Hassan because I had him like damn near in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And he basically was my clutcher. So as Caster Kukulane.
Caster coup?
Because
You have what? I have.
I put him in the back. I usually either put him in the back of the fight in the beginning, and like
Uh huh.
because of his protection of arrows, he survived way longer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I only started using like this Burger Cuckoo Lane after I realized how good he was for single target damage. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, they're both damn near close. But King
Pretty sure you
Hassan's
have more Bond 10 servants than me now, actually, because I think I only have 2. I think. I could be wrong.
I mean, oh, so far King Hassan is the closest with Waver the second and Berserker the third. All of it will be worth it in the end if I can get his CE.
Perks Bond CE.
I can't hear the volume.
Weird.
Like I straight up can't hear it anymore.
Have you gone deaf?
I can hear you.
Maybe you've gone deaf and can only hear a single person.
Better be working. On the stream. Let's see. Okay, finally.
You can hear it now?
Yes.
It cuts off again.
I'll be just be the quietest stream ever. The quietest gameplay ever. Okay, what is the next fight?
The next fight. Let me look at it.
Why is it glitching? Why are you glitching? Stop it. Are you fucking kidding me?
So the strat here is to just bring in casters. The first fight are 2 casters and an assassin. The second fight is double berserker again.
Oh.
So basically, you could either go for the same strat you already have, or I don't know, do something special. By the way, chapter 15 is literally a single fight. So that should be pretty easy.
What's the class?
Oh no, there's 6 enemies.
Oh.
This is the last shot. This is the last fight for 14. I already told you what they are. There's one fight in 15, and there's like 6 enemies. Then there's the boss fights. The boss fights.
Let's go with the same strategy.
Sure. The same strat might work again for the fight in chapter 15 because there are 2 casters. Wait, no. There are 2 casters and 1 assassin in the first fight. Then there's an assassin, a caster, and a zerker in the second.
My first
Feels
fight
like there are a lot of casters. Oh, the first fight for what you're about to go into is 2 casters and an assassin.
Ah. So new.
And then the second fight is. And then the second fight is double.
And the volume's
again.
gone again. Okay, there it is.
いやこいつ
Look,
を
I
手
don't know
放
what
そ
to
うだ
tell you.
Should I shuffle the cards
Not
or
like
wait?
it appeared in the first place. Yo, I don't use this. I don't use that costume because I prefer myself some plug suit shenanigans. So
いいとも
don't ask me questions about that.
Okay, then I'll just have to wait to use the MP.
Merlin's first skill and blast him.
お望みのままに
I'd say just use Merlin's first skill and then blast him.
お任せ夢のような聖
Of
杯
course, use his first skill.
我が呼びかけに
You
応
want
え
to
よ
get the MP. You want to get the MP rate up.
シトラセケイ
And if you want to guarantee yourself a kill, you might want to use the
聖
second.
杯よ
Because I don't think you'll actually kill the casters yet.
追加に準備聖杯
You
よ
still might
お
not
望
kill,
みの我
but
が呼び
yeah,
かけに応え
I
よ
guess it's good enough.
いいとも
And the volume. All right. This game really is trying to test my limit.
Well, I doubt it's the game. I'm pretty sure it's more of like your computer.
赤白がありぐりそれ
Yeah, that didn't kill. And not even close.
あよ
了解罠だ罠だ
AoE riders?
Didn't bring one.
But I'm just wondering if you have any.
了解
Achilles.
あ
Wait.
行くぞ
He's gonna tell you to do the thing that I told you a while ago. Use Waver's first skill and see that it goes up to 100. Because you're at 89.
いいともお望みのままにああ何
Right?
どう
Let's see if I can get him low enough.
Yo, I really question how you play this game sometimes.
Yeah, you always do.
Yeah, like literally no idea why you're waiting. And I don't want to hear something like, "Oh, but I want to save his NP for the next thing," because you have like 7 batteries, like on the ready. So, do you have an explanation as to why you didn't just hit him with the NP yet?
It's a waste.
Why is it a waste?
It's a-
Yo, I want to know your definition of waste. I'm literally backseat gaming right now,
我が呼び
and I
かけ
will
に
not
応えよ
stop.
小さな窓が聖
I'm
杯
that
よ
one guy who wants to
我
be
が呼びかけ
optimal
に応えよ
and makes everything boring.
星の宇宙に物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン転身開始彼方への巡礼を
I don't even know if this is gonna kill, to
我
be
が身
honest.
は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物誘拐白が
I got it.
Nope.
罠だ
Yeah. Wanna know why it would have killed if 2 turns ago?
Right.
Because you would have lowered his defense.
行くぞ
いいとも
罠だ
Yo, buff block is one of the most annoying debuffs in this game.
Yep. U-turn. Oh wow.
But hey, at least it's on your attacker, right? What really sucks is when you start a fight in like an event and it gives it to like literally every member of your party.
On first turn.
Yeah. Why do you keep clicking cancel?
シトラセケイお任せ夢のような
こういうのどうだつまり連中だな他にやることないの
What do you want me to do?
You hit him with the NP.
Yeah, but like MP, then what after?
You might want to do Waver first, then NP, and then hit him with like another arts card from Sieg.
Okay.
追加に
Let me use an all heal.
I don't use this stuff.
全て僕の思うま
Mystic
我が呼びかけに
code.
答えよ了解
Man, the names, I can never get them right. I don't
The Mage
use this Mystic
Association
code.
outfit.
これぞ大軍師
Yeah.
の究極
Yeah, I
の
don't use it like pretty much at all. So I don't really know what it does. I know it has the battery and the
彼方への
shuffle,
順
but I
連
didn't know the heal was AoE.
万物誘拐火曜がアルグリーズ
Oh, nope. Too much.
What do you mean too much damage?
I don't like it when my attackers at half health.
That's fair. Then increase your defenses.
こういうのどうだ
Alright, what combo should I go for?
I don't know, just hit him with Merlin, I guess, or you could go for the triple arts. Give everyone a bit of MP.
シトラセケイ小さな窓がああ一つ
行くぞ
そこは壁もなく城もなく
If you wanted to, you might have wanted to use Merlin's invul in case they hit Siege twice and kill him.
ガーデン・オブ・アバロン
罠だ
Because they will kill him if they hit him twice. Or if they get a crit.
Or to hit wave.
They like hitting support units. I'm pretty sure that's an actual thing. For some reason they put extra aggro on support units. Well, I guess not for some reason because they're broken, but you know.
Yeah.
Don't you have like a 20% battery?
Yep.
On your yeah, okay.
And they're dead.
聖杯よな了解
Maybe.
I'm confident. This is the kill.
Maybe. I feel it's gonna survive with a
彼
bit.
方への巡礼を
This
我が
is
身
the
は天
kill.
の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり
I'd be glad it is one.
火曜がアルグリーズ 行くぞ
The crit kill.
刹那であろうと
And then more crits. Why not?
Now he's triple killed.
最上に近い勝利だけど
We call it
この
overkill?
前に勝つくらいでないかな
No, it's called kill. Kill la kill.
Kill.
Pronounced kill la kill. What does that even stand?
Bruh, you act like I know.
You're the one who with random trivia shit.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I know what a name means. Like, isn't that one of the most boring types of trivia? Oh yeah, that's actually named this. I prefer my absurd trivia. I prefer my absurd trivia, you know, with NASA.
Why can't it be useful trivia?
Because no trivia is useful. Unless you're going on a game show.
I know some trivia.
Oh, I ran it? Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
The creator of Bleach says that said that the females in Jujutsu Kaisen are really his taste,
Okay,
and everyone got fucking pissed over that.
nice.
Like he's not allowed to have a fucking opinion.
Well, hey, you know opinions got banned when the internet was created?
So what do I go for now?
Oh, I told you I was in this fighter, right? It's,
Faster,
two...
Berserker, and Assassin. How many assassins are there?
There's 2 assassins, there are 3 casters, and 1 berserker. There are 6 enemies. There are 3 casters, 2 assassins, and a single berserker. One with the most HP is the...
Or no?
Hey, just... Berserker nuking is my style. You could go for it.
Probably have to switch. I would probably switch out Sieg, or no, I can keep him. Nuke with. Wait, which one the first line is?
The first line is the double caster.
Okay, I'll nuke right
with 1
first.
assassin. Alright. I'm pretty sure Raiko would do more damage though, so you might, if you want to, you might want to do Siege first. But I doubt he's gonna one-shot
She does more damage anyway. On demonic and divine servant.
Does it look like I know what the types of the enemies are?
It should tell you if you click on their name.
No, it's a link that I have to go to. And then I can look through it, but I don't want to.
Demonic.
I never pay attention to this anyway.
Right. Siege first.
Wow, it's a threat to humanity.
No shocker.
It's a sky attribute.
Heaven, earth attributes except for pseudo servants and demi servants. Does it have any demonic? I'm confused.
The assassin I'm looking at now. Also, isn't it only against servants? You're not fighting servants, are you?
Yeah, no. It's special attack against demonic, and also special attacks against servants with heaven and earth attributes, except for pseudo and demi.
Heaven and earth. It's a beast with the sky attribute. Everything here has the sky attribute.
You just go with Sieg or no?
Look, I don't know. Do what you need to. And when you do something I don't like, I'm gonna call you out on it. It's the thing I do every time. I wouldn't change that. I don't even remember what I did for this entire fight. It was just another one of those random ones which you can get through easily. Why didn't you have Raiko do the normal attacks? She would do more damage. Especially because she's a berserker. Dude.
what to do.
Just kill him.
Like I have a plan. Like do one attack for her, then switch out to Waver, then go continue with her to the next enemy. But it's like sometimes the damage is not large enough. It just like stick. It just sticks.
If you want higher damage, just use Waver's first. Just use Waver's third skill.
中だな。他にやることないの？よし。承知いたしました。言いたいですか？
Adaptability.
Is it a waste to use his MP now, or just like wait?
If you want to use it now, you can go ahead. I doubt you're gonna kill this turn anyways, but if you do want to save it for like the defense lowering, that might also be a good idea.
我が呼びかけに応えよ。転身開始。彼方への巡礼を。我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ。邪竜なり万物誘拐。赤広がアルグリーズ。
Martin just killed it. Oh no.
Do you usually put foos on your servants?
Yeah.
Is Sieg maxed out on foos? Like 1,000?
I feel like he's at 1,000.
Because I realized his attack, like when I looked at him, like on the screen before, he was only at like 8,000 attack, which even though mine is at like 9,800.
He's at 8,000.
Yeah, my copy is at like, of course I don't have him grailed or anything, but mine's at like.
I think the problem is because I don't have him like fully ascended.
Oh yeah, because you didn't finish the event, right?
Yeah, I only needed one more.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Because like I remember, usually my Sieg does more damage than this, so I was really questioning what was happening. Yeah, because like Sieg is fully ascended, it's like 9,000 instead of like the 8,000 you have him at now.
Alright, I'm gonna go all out with Bright Soul this time.
I would. Star Gathering. Yo, I got creative with my farming a while ago. You know how like AoE quick assassins don't exist? I mean AoE arch assassins don't exist? So instead of having an AoE arch assassin, I used a quick assassin for my farming setup. Of course, most people probably wouldn't be able to do it because I used I used a Waver, I used Castoria, and I used a friend Scotty to set up the farming. Because I don't have my own Scotty.
Bro, this is nasty. I'm gonna just do this just because.
100% crits. Well, that's gonna kill.
Dead. This is why I need to summon
And now,
Echo.
So yeah, basically now you're about to get to the boss fights. You wanna know what the next big fight you have?
What?
You're fighting Cert.
Soda?
Cert, yeah.
And he's
Sigurd,
Saber.
Yeah, Saber, because he's Sigurd too.
Oh, okay, so Chloe again?
Well, yes. The one where you might have some trouble because this is the fight where he stacks burn on you.
Hmm.
I remember having trouble with this fight. Also, he heals.
Nice.
You know, these are like the break bar fights where he has like, you have to kill him like 3 times before anything, before you can finish it.
Ah, sacrifice moment.
Not like this happens every arc. But I like you, Napoleon.
We didn't have sacrifices in Furuki.
But does Olga count?
She wasn't even there to begin with.
She was. She just wasn't.
Logic.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you're at the final 3 fights now. After this cutscene. Yo, every time I look at the bosses and everything they do, I just don't want to look at it anymore. Are you actually reading the cutscene?
Yep.
I see. So, a website I used just announced that they got hacked a while ago.
They did?
Yeah.
How that happened?
Apparently some guy got the source code while they were in the middle of updating the servers.
Damn.
But they didn't get the updated version, so I'm pretty sure they got like one of the old versions for like the source code for it. Ophelia, please, I don't need you to continue talking. Look, I get it, I feel bad for you, but honestly, what reason did you have to be so rude?
Like, honestly?
Literally, every single one of you have hated me for no reason.
Being so disrespectful for some petty ass shit.
Look, I get it, you died, but you act like that's my fault.
You act like I
You
was
say I
actually
stole
involved. Like, bitch, I just got here. I literally passed out the first hours I was here. Why are you angry at me? The sad part
Me
is,
complaining about the good bits.
you know what the funny part is?
What?
We were quite literally back up if the front line was taken out. And guess what happened?
The front line was taken out.
So why are you
What makes it
complaining?
worse? Wanna what makes it worse?
What?
None of you would have succeeded anyway.
It's a plain fact. I mean, like, it said Castaria was the closest one.
I don't know. Two of them succeeded.
Castaria and David.
Wait, who's David?
David, or whatever you pronounce it.
Oh, David.
David. Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
That's how I pronounce it. I have no clue.
I say David.
I thought you said David for a second. That's why I'm like, who? But yeah, so like,
I mean,
yeah,
I guess if they're in a team together, they could succeed. But like on their own.
Well, we don't even know about that.
Oh no, it's stated like they were stating it on their own.
They were on their own. But still, the fact exists that none of you would have succeeded. I went through tougher trials than literally all of you.
And he's quite literally
powerless. And I don't think
powerless.
at my level.
The only thing this main character has is Haku no Jutsu.
Not even. Like, when do servants join him that are his enemies in the middle of a singularity?
True.
Hitak no Jutsu's them after the fact.
After they're on their side.
After we beat them to a pulp, then we get them on our side.
After we insert T-pose.
Dominance.
Look at Godal speaking facts.
Yeah, this is why I like him. Everyone hated him at first, but then we got to know him, and he's literally just the best.
I'm sure the best way to describe him is like he's a jerk, but if we can get to know him, he's like pretty cool.
Yeah. And honestly, it's one of the main reasons why I'm better than all of you. Because none of you had to fight Lancer Archeria. Instead, you went through Jerusalem or whatever.
Jerusalem? What?
Oh yeah, that's the story thing.
Yeah, arcade, but like people in arcade, you think that they're better than us?
No. Basically, in story-wise, Jerusalem happened right before Camelot, like timeline-wise. Basically, we got to Camelot late, so we didn't see Jerusalem.
Ah.
And basically, by the time Camelot happened, everything went to shit. And we had to deal with the Lion King, while they had to deal with whatever easy things they went through.
The fuck?
And also, they didn't deal with Tiamat, because they also got to, Babylonia before we did, timeline speaking. At least David did, and, Purge. They both got there faster than we did, so they didn't deal with the Lion King or Tiamat at full power.
Damn.
So basically, we were slower than them, making it worse. But
yes, we basically took on hard difficulty and still came out strong.
Exactly. Look, I'm not saying that makes me better than all of you, but I'm just saying that makes me better than all of you.
I'm just saying, like, if we were a bit faster, the singularities would have been a fucking breeze.
Well, the final two.
The final two.
And so that.
And plus, like, we also have the greatest. We have basically the biggest advantage ever.
Which is?
Remember visual novel? To get the good ending?
No.
Talk to Mash and Romani before you start your mission.
Huh.
Get it? Befriend Mash and Romani.
If you don't, well, you're done.
You're fucked. I mean, like, Romani would sacrifice himself anyway at the end.
Like, we wouldn't have gone through as much as we did if we didn't get to know him.
And without Mash?
Oh no, we'd be fucked. Yeah, that's what the main reason I know about this is because people were talking about how the arcade timeline is faster because they went to Jerusalem instead of Camelot.
Go off being the tsundere he is. You know why it took so long?
Why?
Those damn Elizabeth events.
All of them. All three of them.
I mean, like, this would have been quicker if we didn't have all these summer events. Or we just literally waste our time going into the summer singularities. But hey, you know what the sad part about it is?
What?
The the singularities are supposed to be vacations.
Uh-huh.
But there's no real relaxation.
The first summer was pretty calm from what I know about it.
There were still fights, though.
There were still fights, but it wasn't as bad as what we went through later. The first one was pretty simple and normal.
You know the funny part was?
What?
If I was a master and it was the summertime singularity, I would not be leaving my room unless it's something to eat.
Well, look. If you did that, you would have failed with singularities. What was the second sum of singularity? Because I don't remember.
It might be the time loop, or I think that was the third one.
No, time loop's fourth.
Oh, there's no clue what's in between. I'm just saying, like, after all these singularities, and I'm supposed to have a vacation, I'm resting.
Yeah, because the first one is the first one. The second one I don't remember. Third one is the one with the Jolter. Fourth one is the one with BB, and then the fifth one. Wait, was Jolter second?
You might have to check out the event timelines.
Yeah, if Jolter might have been second, that would make BB third. Then gambling. What's the place called? Las Vegas. Vegas is fourth, and fifth year we had the horror themed event.
Ain't no time to sleep.
That's the most recent. And you know what that means? If we had decided to rest during Singularity 3 or 4, how would have things gone?
Wait, the fourth one was.
The fourth one was the previous one. Is the one with Los Angeles. All the swordsmen fighting each other.
I have no clue how it ended.
Oh no, she took out her eye patch. She's not a pirate anymore. She's gained the ultimate ability.
Hetero command.
Depth perception. What? Depth perception.
True.
Exactly.
Did you know that if you cover your eyes, you don't actually lose 50% of your field of view?
Isn't it like more like 70?
75. It's just there's only depth perception that you lose.
Yep, it's like, oh hey, there's a ball that's coming closer, I think. I wonder how far that is. Gets in the face.
I need to find my glasses without wearing them. I spend too much time on front of them.
See, you have to find your glasses. My glasses are right on my table over there, and I still don't wear them.
Like, I have no idea where I put them.
Yo, I just don't wear them at home. Wait, you can understand him?
I think she just said hello.
That's boring. Look, Ophelia, I feel sorry for you and all, but you're also trying to destroy our entire universe, so I have to stop you.
You kind of trying to destroy the entire universe because you love this one guy. I mean, like, Pistorius, like, fucking, it's cool, I guess.
What do you mean? He's the best, bro. I get it. He's the best out of literally all of you. But all of you still kind of died.
All you kind of
like, get it. Your eye is super powerful and all that. But honestly, it's not my fault you died. It's not your fault you died. I feel bad, but also revenge isn't really my thing. So I guess
depends if I care enough. Doesn't lie in seeing proper. No, its true value is as a keystone. A spiritual keystone capable of keeping a divine class king of giant anchor to reality.
Yeah, you're summoning the big boss. We get it. We're gonna beat him up anyway.
Break my contract listed.
Oh no, she's gonna take out her eye.
Gouge out her eye. Alright.
Yo, honestly, I've seen worse. Like, have you met some of these servants? You know Jack the Ripper?
Have you met Cheeky?
I was going for more Jack the Ripper, but yeah, that's fair. But hey, at least Shiki is clean with it.
I mean, she really is. You see it
She's
glow,
clean with it.
and that's the last thing you see.
Just cut the lines and it's done. Yo,
It's literally
honestly,
just
you should
one
stop
single
doing
cut.
that. Eye bleeding. Honestly, eye bleeding is one of the worst things you can do. You should really stop that. It's gonna hurt like a lot after this. Like there are two places you really don't want ever to bleed, and those are your ears and your eyes. Yeah. Also, mouth bleeding is pretty bad. But you could just like
blood coming out of my ears. It was not. It was so uncomfortable.
yeah. You never want ear bleeding or eye bleeding. Mouth bleeding is more fine unless you're coughing it up, in which case you might want to see a doctor. But if it's just like a cut in your mouth, you could live with that.
It's fine. You just have to taste iron for like 5 minutes.
And also, eating might be tough for a while.
Yo, do you know the most uncomfortable thing I've seen in a video? This guy was talking about like he got a cut from a straw in his inner throat.
Why'd he put a straw up his throat?
I think it's like someone bumped him.
Oh, so he like bumped his arm and then the straw went down?
Yeah. What the?
How was he holding whatever he was holding?
Bro.
Yeah.
Just Sigurd.
Yeah, it's just Sigurd. Oh, I didn't mention that?
Nope.
Interesting. Well, good luck. You're fighting Sigurd anyway.
Sitter.
I told you this one was hard.
Sitter.
Yo, just go for a bunch of archers, honestly. Keep perking the back. Robin might be a good idea. If you want another single target one. Rather than Emiya. If you remove Mash, you won't have enough space.
Huh?
I was just saying if you remove Mash, you won't have enough space.
I only get like 5.
Yeah. Well, now it's time to see how long this takes, because honestly, these boss fights, man, they take forever.
So the boss fight for Kieran, after all these debuffs, it was like kind of laughable at that point.
Against which fight?
Kiara.
Oh, Kiara, okay. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Because fighting her without all those debuffs is almost impossible. Like, people have done it, it's just really tough.
And I got maxed out BB. So I dealt with one pain in the ass to have another one close to base. No, I can live with that.
Look, it's not like I already have a bunch of servants that would love to kill me anyway, so I could deal with it.
Like, just have to make a better berry.
There's so many servants that want to kill me. I don't know how to feel about it.
This is why I have Mash on standby.
And the worst thing is that I continuously pull ones that want to kill me.
Why can't I get someone like, you know, like Artoria? At worst, she's just gonna make our food supply, our food resources like at 5%.
And honestly, we have Emiya to fix it for us.
And that's what Emiya is. He's literally the first guy here.
Well, not for me.
For me, so
Yeah.
like it's safe.
I just realized even the first servant I pulled wanted to kill me. Well, I guess she wanted to kill females, but like, you know, Carmilla. I prefer not to mess
Emiya,
with
my
someone
first
like that.
summon. What's the best way to describe him at when he first summoned?
Archer, when you first meet him, he's like,
Reluctantly obedient.
Like every other time he gets a new master.
Like, I guess I'll serve.
Until you prove yourself worth anything, you just good luck.
Oh, 了解
Look, why is it just a continuous thing with me and pulling servants that want to kill me? I get servants that have tried killing me in the past. That's like nearly everyone. But why do they still want to kill me?
No, not the female ones. After like 4 or 5.
Yo, Jack might still want to kill you. And I pulled Jack. Carmilla, I don't know, and I prefer not to. Or is it better to know?
You might have to check her lines. You might have to check her bond level lines at like 4 or 5 to see.
Oh, I'm pretty sure at like 4 and 5, she just kind of stopped giving a shit. Like, at first she wanted to kill you. Later on, she's... yeah, whatever. So that's a good thing, right?
Yep.
Oh, there's BB.
She just
Yo,
like she just
BB's
like
bot.
you.
No, do you know BB's bond 10 to Summer?
What is it?
It's kind of, you know, things get kind of tough when you realize what it is. It might be the end of the world.
You fuck. No fight buffs. So that means I can't use my MP gain?
He does do that.
I can't use my MP.
No, MP gain works. It's just that your batteries still work. It's just that any additional effect won't.
Oh.
So like, if you use Waver's third skill, if you use Waver's first skill, he would give the NP but not like the crit. If you use his third skill, he would give the NP but not the attack.
Wait, does dodge count as a buff?
Yes.
Damn. See if I can. Okay. I might have to do this.
Just nuke him?
Just nuke. I mean, she basically cleaned up his first bar.
Yeah.
Wait, is it something one like just cutscene?
What?
Is it something one cutscene? The 17th one.
No. No, the 17th one is 2 fights.
Ah.
And then the final one is a cutscene. Basically, you have to go through 2 cutscenes, then you get to the fights again.
Got my skills and my buff. Alright. Fucking dick.
Oh yeah, the skill seal. It lasts for 3 turns.
Oh, he's about to use his charge ability.
Oh, your front row's probably gonna die.
Yep.
But that's why you have someone in the back. Why is he just looking at me? Why aren't you doing anything? Where'd that sword come from?
You had to ask, didn't you? I mean, Chloe survived.
Well, yeah.
But like, you had to ask.
To ask. I don't remember doing anything wrong.
Should I inflict poison now or wait?
I'd probably wait because you know how that increases his damage.
Yeah.
Just
Wait, does he always do AoE attack?
For his charge? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, for his regular attack.
Oh no, his normal attacks are single target, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And hey, you learned from before. You realize that her third skill gives you a taunt. I might be wrong about if his attacks are AoE or not. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they're
AoE.
They are. Okay.
He increases his MP.
Oh, use his second skill first. There, now you can do it. Yeah, go for it.
山を抜き水をなお落ちることなきその両翼百翼三連ピクアトキ空よ行くわよ
Old servants didn't get counts, man. Old servants didn't get counts.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah. But hey, if you can get the poison off right now, he's dead. If you use the MP. If the poison goes off. You might want to use this you might want to use the third skill in case to get the crit stars. In case, you know, just in case it doesn't kill. I don't think it's gonna kill. It's probably gonna do like 150 or like 120.
We'll see. Oh no, 92.
Oh. Well, hey, it was close to 100, I guess. And look at that, he's almost back up to 100 again.
Yep.
And Zerker's dead.
Again.
And so is he.
And basically he died. Thank you for the free MP.
The actual hard fights.
You lost to a 3. How's that feel?
I hit you with the tree. Yo, they're about to get revenge on you for saying that. You lost to a tree.
Oh, let me guess, the tree of emptiness.
Oh yes, all of the final fights are trees, so like, you know?
Damn it.
You lost to a tree. Oh man, they're gonna get you back for that one.
And they have no.
Yo, this tree was actually one of the hardest for me. Well, I don't know why.
Why?
It's because it's a caster, and I had literally no good riders leveled up when I fought this.
Tree beats fire.
Well, isn't it obvious? Don't you know the circle? Yes, it is me.
Yes. Boy, don't quit.
What does he mean by keep?
Keystone. The reason why they're
The
winning.
fuck's a keystone?
Central point.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know, imagine imagine the master was just like zoning out the entire time, and then he just finally wakes up and is like, yo, what do they mean by key?
Do I have
Keystone?
a keyblade?
Can I summon keys? Unlimited keyblade works? Yo,
I mean,
Emmy, you got a keyblade in there somewhere?
Isn't that basically the graveyard?
Right. Yo, Emiya.
Bruh. Did you copy Kingdom Hearts?
He's just like, what's a Kingdom Hearts? Disney?
Glares at him or close your eyes and use your command spell.
Yo, it's choices. Do what you want.
Bitch.
I'm here for battles. Yeah, if this was the first time I thought I was gonna die, maybe I'd have more of a reaction. Oh yeah, US is about to get the comma event. Yeah. You have two story things, then another fight.
I actually died.
Oh, what? No, do you think you died?
It
Are you
said I
still here?
died.
Yeah, but are you still here?
Yes.
So does that mean you died?
I'm still on the same mission.
Yeah, so did you die? Look, you survived worse than this. So what if you got burned alive? Honestly, Fuyuki was worse. No, that's such an insult. Saying Fuyuki was worse, man. We live these. Look, don't you know the famous quote in Fate? People die when they're killed. We all know that's a lie that he made up just to, try to trick us into believing that we died if we're killed. Like, who in the series actually dies? No one. No one dies. I can think of 0 characters in this series that have died. Yo, you there?
Yeah.
Why are you just sitting there?
I'm checking something.
Uh, 'Cause you're at a choice right now.
I see it. I'm skipping.
Alright. What did you look up?
I've always been looking up.
So are you still looking up? Great, so now that they're gone, we can get on to the fights. That's why he has guts. Man, the MC thinks his relationships are fucked up. What is this? Yo, I'll be back in a bit. I have
Alright.
to go. Yeah, I'm back.
That scene just finished.
So do you have another cutscene, or where are you now?
Final. Go beyond the twilight. 7 section.
Okay, so the first fight is against
Caster and
a
Lancer.
Lancer and a caster. You want a saber in your front line to kill the Lancer as quickly as possible, because she has an AoE.
Wait, just
Also,
one. It's just
she
one
has
Lancer.
one Lancer, but she
Okay.
also has a break bar, so you wanna be able to like double MP to kill quickly. The first bar has 100k HP. The second one has 170k. And then you might want to put like a strong single target rider in the back row, because Scotty is who you're fighting. And she has the triple bars, of course. You also, yeah, unless you have someone better than her.
All I have is a lot of AoE. Or I can just Gene Berserker her.
You could try, yeah. You might also want, if you want, you could put Jean in the front row to try to kill the Lancer quickly too. But you know, it's up to you.
I have 2 sabers.
Okay, that's fine too. If you want, you could get rid of her because like you don't have this craft essence yet. If you want to go for more like consistent run through.
Okay, so what do I replace Herc with?
Another rider. Or you could just keep it in the back.
Keep
anyway.
Achilles at the back.
Sure. Because like Herc isn't really gonna help you this fight, especially because he doesn't have his bomb CE. He would die too quickly. You ready?
Yeah.
I just realized that Bedivere is Grail.
Yep.
Is your own Bedivere leveled up? Because it might have been better to bring him than Sigurd.
He isn't leveled
Because
up.
he's a single target. Shadow Purdro, and they all live happily. That's never how it works up.
Is there still a gray tree?
Oh, hey, Gerda.
If only I knew anything about her, I didn't skip cutscenes.
Is that how that works? It's almost time for the final battle. So we have to beat up a tree, huh?
That's all we're doing.
Yo, do you have
We stopped
Who
one
was it?
tower
Who was
just to beat up another tower. What the fuck?
I wonder who here has magic and can hide the giant tree.
Ah. Ah.
Even you would struggle, huh? Interesting. Survival of the fittest. But too bad it's a tree, so it's not that fit. So we're gonna go. So we get an axe to go chop down the tree now. Well, hey, it's not like anyone's gonna remember this, so who really cares, right? Whoa, she looks different now. Everyone who said, "Wow, she looks different now."
What's this?
So that means
Is this sleep? What's this?
it's an ascension of the very existence. You mean she's gone Super Saiyan?
No, no, she went Super Saiyan 2. No, she went. Yeah, Super Saiyan.
This is an ascension beyond a normal ascension. This is an ascended ascension. Yo, I hate how the entire name is there.
Bitch. I can true polymorph to you right now. It'll have basically had the same effect.
Ally of the counterforce. Yo, the counterforce might actually love us.
Like, well, what did Counterforce actually did?
Gave us Amiya, gave us Okita,
Gave us Muramasa for that one
Carry.
singularity.
Well, he comes back. Gave us Carry. And also, we've survived quite a number of things, you know? Yeah, you think the counterforce might try to hire us after we're dead?
Probably.
Yo, honestly, given how many afterlives we've seen, like there's Valhalla, there's the one that Reshigal has. Do you want to try the counterforce instead? Would that be worse or better?
Worse.
Great, so that's the one we're going with. You know how this man's luck goes. It's always the worst situation.
Is it just me or like anytime like the villain monologues, I'm just like, can we fight already?
Yo, it is like that sometimes, but it's like, I get it. You're just doing this is your last leg, you just want to fight to protect your world one last time. I completely get it, but given that you already know how it's going to end. Well, if you're going to fight me, if you're going to stand on your last leg to protect your world, let's get to the fight already.
Let's actually get to the rumble.
There's no need for fancy words, a big speech. Speak with a fight. Unless you're a tree, in which case I'd rather you just skip the fight. They're just kind of annoying.
They just kind of exist.
The last leg. You know, I was in your situation one time. The last leg of humanity, trying to protect the world. Good times.
And you know what Fight Pro was?
What?
I skipped to the fighting. Literally.
Yes, I can hear everyone crying. The blood of the innocent are in my hands. This is This is number 2. We're gonna do this a few more times. If I let it get to me already, you want to know what happened to me?
What?
I get way too depressed. Look, this is number 2. I have to do this 7 more times. Like, I'm depressed enough already. I don't need you to make me feel worse about it.
I'm already depressed.
Look, and the worst thing is that no one's gonna even remember this other than me. That
Well,
just
so, you
makes
know,
it
like,
worse.
Mind wipe. But hey.
Like, seriously. Look, we all knew where this was gonna go. I've already prepared myself, and honestly, you don't need to make me feel worse about it. I already feel bad enough.
7 billion. Or 7 million?
It's billion.
Billion.
There would be innumerable. Probably. It's not even just that. It's not about numbers. Ah, Scotty. You act like I haven't done this before. How many murderers do we have, technically? Like, technically all the heroes, but like, I guess that makes us the best hero. Yo, which other hero here has literally destroyed an entire pocket universe?
No one.
So does that make us have the best kill count?
Most likely.
Worth it.
I mean,
My KDA is indirectly, but also kind of directly. I won't say indirectly because I did cause this. It's like causing an avalanche, but saying it's not my fault. All I did was just throw one rock. You caused the avalanche.
You knew about proper human history. Yo, why are they trying to make us feel bad when they're the piece of shits?
Look, that's the thing though. There's no good guy here. Like, they're just doing what they have to protect themselves. We're doing what we have to protect ourselves. Of course, they attacked us first, so in a way,
they attacked us first. They literally attacked us first.
They attacked us first, but now we're going after literally all of them. It's not like every single one of them attacked us. Kind of. They do hate us and are all going to attack us.
They hate
it's
us
not
for
like they
dumb
all attacked
reasons.
us yet. Yeah, okay, no, the hatred thing I don't get. Like, they're just kind of jealous at that point. No, like, actually, they're just kind of jealous. I love Scandinavia. It's not that bad. And Kirch. Kirch is always great. I don't know about Dabbit. What is up with him?
The Lostbelt Kings, I can understand since it's their universe.
They're just kind of tag-alongs, really. All the cryptos are kind of just tag-alongs. Of course, they are the reason the universe exists, but they're also kind of just tag-alongs. Yes, I don't care about your monologue at this point. Wait, you're talking about if it's all been for nothing. But you spent how long here without anything changing?
Like, how long was this?
Like, you've been stagnant for how long have you existed? Oh, the whole time. Look, I get it. You hate us and all that. Well, you don't. Scotty doesn't hate us. She's just doing what she has to protect herself. I completely get it. We're doing the same
Her
thing.
dream? Like,
But
how long was this shit going on? And there's no change?
honestly, you act like you've done all this, and I really don't think it's that much. You have a peaceful place with everyone being happy and no problems. But
3,000
that's fucking
years?
boring. And you're still living in huts? Like, what is this? Where's my video games? Where's my internet? Yo, how long have you been monologuing? Yeah, you can get it because humans are the worst, and that's why I'm one of them. Also, the gods were also kind of shit. Like, I say humanity's the worst, but honestly, pretty much none of the gods were good people either.
Nobody was a good person.
There are very few gods which people would consider good.
Do you know who's a good Greek god?
Who?
Hestia. You know why?
Why?
It's quite literally nothing about her. So that means there's nothing incriminating about her.
True. There's also Hades, which we have a good amount on, but he's never been shown to be like that bad. You know, when like one of the most reasonable people in your pantheon is Hades, you know you've done something wrong. Yes, now we're fighting.
Honestly, if I was here, I would have done like I would have blanked out. You know what I mean?
Just like 1,000 years with nothing happening.
Like my eyes wouldn't even focus. I wouldn't like, when is the fight actually gonna happen? 3,000 years of nothing really happening.
And that's the exact problem.
And you failed.
You needed our help. Well, you could have gotten the counter guardian, but no one likes that. She thinks she can kill us. You know how many people have tried that? I'm not even gonna get the list started, because honestly, it's too long.
Honestly?
Good job, Pooh. You tell her. Yes, that was the plan. Let's get to it.
Bitch! This is the same fucking answer.
Well, yeah, we are still not good guys, but like, do you really want to kill all of them? They haven't done anything wrong. They've just been living their lives free of what conflict. Like, I don't want to kill them either. But it won't stop me. If I could find a way to make everyone survive and have all the Lostbelts still exist, then maybe I would. As long as they didn't attack us again.
Imagine they put that shit in the end.
But that's not an option.
No, imagine if they actually put that shit in the end.
There's no way. You wanna know why?
Why?
Nasu's writing the story.
Good point.
And if he does pull it, then there's going to be some complaints at least. The biggest thing I could see happening is the cryptors coming back. Like I could imagine them bringing back some of the cryptors, if not all of them. That's like the most happy ending I can kind of see. But all the Lost Belts, I hope they stay dead. What?
Bring back all the cryptids?
Yeah, I feel like that has a higher possibility of happening than bringing back the worlds we've destroyed. You know? Because technically, there's a possibility that they've also been in cryosleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
So some of them coming back would not be the most surprising thing. Although we do know they're dead, given that you is a servant now, so there's that. Yeah, you want to kill Ordeline as quickly as possible because her attacks are AoE. Her NP is AoE, and you don't want to deal with it.
I'm gonna go with Siegfried. Should I go with Siegfried first?
I blast with NPs as quickly as possible.
All NPs?
You know what Scotty's NP does, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just blast him with NPs as quickly as possible, because you know what Scotty's NP does.
Yep.
Yeah, so you don't want to let her get her NP off and help them survive long. You want to kill as quickly as possible. Wait, why didn't you just use the battery that he has built in?
I don't know how much it is.
It's probably higher than 5% though, you know? Also, Scotty, after you join us, you're going to be put to farming. It's only a matter of time. Seriously, what other servant here has a...
That's her hell. Forever,
well,
just forever
too bad. Look, you were the best farmer in the game for how long? So long. Look, she has a 50% battery on a single skill. How do you get better than that, honestly? You know, it might have been a better idea to not use both MPs, because looking at how much damage they did, they would have killed either way.
Yeah.
I did not know that though, so.
That's 30.
That's why Bedivere is so good though. Yeah. He does so much damage. Evade one. So they're gonna evade one time. I guess just go for busters. Remember, it's only MP damage. It's not normal attack damage.
Damn. Yeah, he's gonna hit her MP.
Yeah.
Should I give it to Bedivere?
I don't know if he's gonna live this turn.
He has damage cut, and so is Siegfried.
I don't know if they're gonna survive, but hey, if you think they're gonna survive, go for it, because Waver's not living that. Oh yeah, they have sure hit, so that means dodge doesn't work. You need invuln.
Okay, we live.
Waver survived that. I'm surprised. Shouldn't you use his heal? Shouldn't you use his heal?
This is debuff.
Oh, no, it's restore HP.
Like this heal?
Oh. No. His second skill is a heal.
Siegfried?
Yeah.
But that's also his debuff removal.
What debuffs do they have
Good point.
other than defense down? Remember, Scotty has defense down.
我が力のすべてを
Should I go for a trip for full Bedivere or like add some sick breed?
I'd go for full Bedivere. Because Siegfried at this point pretty much lost his use, given that we're probably
我が
that
力
the final enemy is just a caster. I don't know if this is gonna kill in one.
Oh, I
hit.
just realized
What?
Waver actually survived.
Yeah, I know, right? I was surprised by that too. And there it is. Now the fight is so much easier.
そう真の腕があなたを打た
Holy dumb
She still does a surprising amount of damage.
Hey, Lucy.
And we have the guns out now.
Alright, let me show the card. Ooh,
You want to use her NP up or not?
for MP games.
You might want to save it. You might want to save it for next turn because it increases her damage
Yeah.
with a quick card. She's gonna get 100% anyway.
罠だ
古きルールこうだ
Waver survives. Continue.
What should I use the MP or no?
I'd just go for it. If you get the stun, that's just a free turn.
Are you sure?
Why not? He's gonna die soon anyway, right?
Yeah.
すべて僕の
お任せを承知でね
Even then, it's still a defense down.
これぞ大軍師
Yeah, so that gives you a better chance of killing. It's a great tech.
And we missed stun.
Yeah, I missed the stun. It happens. You might have wanted to use his Ushi's second skill for the attack up though. That probably would have helped.
Ooh.
God, crits! Why? Oh yeah, use Mash's third skill. It's a free turn, right?
Yeah. Wait, second or third?
Third.
内熱衝撃は装填します
I use her MP
You might
now.
want to go. She's about to die though. Is the problem? You might want to use her NP next turn.
Alright.
バンカーボルトリロード
Yo, I never remember that Mash has a knock-on ability.
Right?
Like,
示弾装填します
probably gonna kill.
Ooh!
We're gonna kill.
負けるわけには
And now you nuke. Then you nuke with Ushi.
こうだ
Dodge.
着付け構え
Remember, her NP is just a buff to herself. You might want to use Bed's first skill just in case.
我が腕は王のだ
着付け構えキーチが
This should kill.
All arc? All quick or add arc?
Go for what you want.
Yeah, go.
行きますか
壇の裏発想飛び
Can't wait for an animation update.
And it killed.
Bruh.
So I told you to save it for this phase, because then you didn't have to deal with an entire phase. And what you gonna do now? Dodge?
Add depth resistance. Who's using that?
Yo, why is her NP literally trash? Waver, Merlin, both of them have top tier solid
無形にして
NPs. She
Once
just kind of
again?
sucks, honestly. Definitely. If you can get Ushi's, if you use Ushi's double arts in a quick and get her NP back up this turn,
お任せを
Bruh.
やあ
if you might want to use the quick first, then double arts.
内熱
Because she dodged the first attack
お願いしますご
anyway.
めんなさい
Achilles out.
And you get another free turn of invul. With
Should I try it?
yeah, go for it.
準備完了だ
Then go for like
Is
arts.
it Vol or no?
Yeah, use the invul.
And they're all arts
And
here.
then go for the arts, yeah. And then you can nuke her with 2 full NPs next turn. Probably.
Both their
Yeah. Well, it's probably not gonna kill this time, but you're gonna get
I
hit.
feel like it can kill.
I don't think it's going to, because remember, Achilles is AoE and Uchi doesn't have her buffs to activate.
キイチが恐怖を受けてみるか
But it might.
さあ立ちふさがってみろ我が戦車は星のように容赦なくお前たちを引きつける
This might be it.
弾道
I don't.
発動
That's probably gonna do like 90k or something, actually.
80, 83.
80.
It's close.
Yeah, it's close, but, you know, it didn't kill. But hey, you win next turn. Like, there's no way. There's, like, actually no way you could lose at this point.
Especially with the crits.
Uh-huh.
Dead.
Now for the tree.
Now for the fucking tree. The tree that has no class.
No, it's a caster.
Oh. Oh god.
So we're going for riders again. Yay!
More riders. And at least one
Yo,
single
you
target
might-
berserker.
Yeah, probably.
Does it have debuff immunity?
Let me look at it. Debuff all frontline members with NP gain rate down every turn. HP recovery down.
Shouldn't the new Lostbelt be coming out in GP?
The new no, because like the last Lostbelt came out a bit ago.
You mean 6.6? Or 6.5?
Wasn't it 5.2?
I don't.
I don't remember the number, but like it was the one with Shuten and all those characters, and had Yoshitsune and Doman and all of them. But yeah, this is the final fight for Lost Belt 2.
Yay. So just
The
stick the
enemy's
single
a
target
caster.
riders.
Yeah, go for it. Are you gonna remove Siegfried? Sigurd? Siegfried? I always get the Siegs mixed up. Didn't you pull Ozzy?
Oh shit, I did. I keep on forgetting that. But he's not maxed
I just
out.
remember.
He's not
He's
maxed out.
like level 50 or something.
He is level 22. No.
Like literally not built up at all. Alright.
This is fine.
Yeah.
And even then, is this the last? Wait, is this the last fight?
Yes, this is the last fight.
Fucking I'll use command seals.
Sure.
Like I don't like using them unless I really need to. But since it's like the last fight, so why not?
Yeah, literally, I don't use command seals in anything other than challenge fights or like final fights. So
There's
I
no
can't say I do
quest
any
right
different.
now.
Yeah, like I usually use them at the end of events if the challenge fight is actually difficult.
Oh god, this tree. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh no, someone knocked on my.
Oh.
Okay. Let's start off with Ushiwakamaru.
Just nuke. Just go for all the attack ups, I guess.
You lied to me. Why not?
What?
There's just kill already.
What did I lie about?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. That's probably gonna kill like probably gonna do like 150, right? I'm not actually sure. 140. Close. Wow, barely didn't kill. The first Titan literally just debuffs you.
And then we're gonna reach after that. We're gonna reach the Sen. What do you think of you as as a character?
Huh?
What do you think you, yeah, or whatever the hell she calls by right now, Himiko?
Oh, you. Okay. What about her?
What do you think of her as a character?
She's probably the craziest one. She literally blows herself up.
Should I go for Arts Buster or Full Arts?
I go for arts just because you want to get the NP quickly. You might have wanted to go. It might have been better to go for Ushi, so that you could build up both of them, rather than just him. Might have been. I don't know. Spawn 2 pyramids on him.
And first layer done.
And you're at the final one where he gets an attack up.
Of course.
But you also have 2 riders here, so you should not take that much damage. Or any, for that matter. You know, the tree fights are literally just boring. You just have because you just have to wait until you get your NP to just destroy them. Oh yeah, is that the instant death thing? Because God, that's also the worst.
The audio just completely stopped again. But whatever, it's almost done. Waiver.
Go for Uchi, so she'll get 100% then. It might have been a good idea to have used Ozzy's middle skill. I'm pretty sure that's an AoE heal, right? Or is that
No,
just a single
it's a
phase heal?
single
I don't
time.
remember.
I'm pretty sure it's Imperial Privilege or something.
Yo, I hate Imperial Privilege. Worst skill in the game.
It says and add random effects. Yeah, Waver's not surviving.
Yeah, no, wasn't expecting him to really.
I'm surprised he lasted this long.
Oh, hey,
Let me
we got
see.
our other rider in the front now.
Yeah, oh, he got all 3 effects.
Wow, that's rare.
Yeah. Wait, what's the point?
What's her third skill again? Is it just the dodge, or does it have a secondary?
And
I don't
increase
remember.
critical star rate drop.
You might want to do that, right?
Go full quick.
Yeah, just get a bunch of crit stars. Helps you with your NP gain. Plus, this is probably going to do like a solid 80k or something.
What?
Oh, 50.
That was lower
Oh
than I
yeah,
expected.
because he has like 2 defense ups probably. And there it is. We have all the offensive buffs back up.
Should I shuffle the cards or not?
Yeah. I probably would. It'd hope to get like 3 cards for Ozzy.
Nah.
Nah, okay.
I'll go for this.
That's not gonna kill, but hey, we're just chipping down at this point, right?
It puts more defense down.
Yeah.
Plus, his damaging gives a more MP.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on. Yes. All I need is... Oh, I
Yo,
got...
you really...
Ooh, triple Achilles. And if he doesn't
I
live...
just realized
Yeah.
you should have really used Ushi's NP gain last turn. Then you could have gotten her NP this turn.
Yep.
He'll probably live the triple attack from Achilles. Achilles, it just doesn't do the best damage. But the defense ups look like they help. There's no way you could lose, right?
Even then, I still have Berserker in the background.
Well, he's out now, right?
No, he's gonna come out now.
Can you still lose this?
I
This is
better
your
not.
last one, right? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there's Mash still.
You're gonna kill. Oh wait, I can wait. Wait, you want me to go full mash?
Yeah, do what you want, man.
Because like she has her Buster critical up, and it's pretty damn powerful. 80,
It gets
100, 70.
Mm-hmm. Go for
I
it.
feel like she can do it. She can do it.
If she gets the crits, definitely. If she doesn't,
Ooh. Damn.
it would have been so much better if she had her upgrade at this point. So I guess
Wait, am
for
I
a
gonna
kill.
lose?
Nah, he has
Okay,
his
okay.
guts. There's no way the MP doesn't kill at this point.
Just MP.
Unless.
It's just fucking MP. Please stop.
Well, I guess you did the classic strategy. Kills by being in the back. And that's the end. The birds.
Skip.
It's just far too weak. Literally one of the best servants in the game. Please, Scotty. It's not that you were too weak.
Your
It's
MP
just that we
sucks.
were too good. Look, just because her NP sucks doesn't mean she's bad. She's still literally one of the top.
Did it help her when Orline was gone?
Well, yes, she survived longer that way.
Waiting for your inevitable death.
It's not that Scotty was weak. It's just that we were too stacked.
We had too many single targets.
And you have like 5 riders apparently.
Gonna have to skip.
Alright. Oh yeah, talking about Dokkan again. You wanna know who who got their EZA announced?
What?
The OGLR Broly.
Like the original?
The original LR Broly, yeah, the STR one. God, this was in 2017, not 2015, because the US version is 2 years behind.
Mm.
She's just like us, antisocial and unable to make friends. Except she has this worse, probably. Are people scared of the eye patch? If someone came up to you and they were wearing an eye patch, what do you think? What would your reaction be?
Damn, what happened to your eye?
If they didn't want to mention Yo, I just can't wait to get out of this ice field. Honestly, I just hope the next area doesn't have that. You know.
Always been his ice.
Seriously, it's cold as hell, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. Me knowing the future. If it's not solving all of your problems, you're not using enough of it.
If what isn't solving all your problems,
Violence
bruh.
isn't solving all of your problems. You're not using enough of it. I guess an FGO would be more like support, but doesn't sound as good. Oh, we're going with the classic Fate Zero route. I hate to say it, but he's right. Ah, yes, my favorite type of choice. No choice. Yo, if you had the choice to actually forget about the Lost Belts, would you?
Like it isn't already destroyed in the first place. I forgot many of them.
What?
She says we're the type of person to know our opponents and never forget them.
Oh, I don't forget. You know I don't forget. Because apparently my brain just likes collecting information. The Jenga strategy. $10 meters? I guess that's far, right?
A little bit.
But like, if 10 meters was a lot, like, haven't we gone through a lot worse?
Give me a sec. I'm back. What's happening?
They're fish food. They fell into the ocean.
Wait, is this the one about Atlas?
No? Ellis is like 2 away still.
It's the Wandering Sea doc. You read me.
China. The place with the cyborgs and the giant horses.
Nah, China, the country that's at war with itself.
Of course.
Are we done?
Did you get the grill yet?
I got an Oro Steel.
Did you get the grill yet?
I got the Grail.
Great, then we're done.
Girl amidst the flowers.
And that's it. That was Lostbelt
And I got,
2.
and then there we go, the volume's back.
Skill to take away any feeling from the story. It truly works out well.
And it's gone.
And that's all.
And that's about it.
Lostbelt 3 Sim coming to a town near you at some point.
あんなたくさんのみ
Oh, look. Oh, they go straight to the intro.
Yes, they do that every time.
I mean, it's been a month since I actually restarted a Lostbelt.
I see.
I'm gonna do that next time.
Sure. Alright then. Is that all?
That's about it. Might as well just end the stream now.
Great.
We're on the loading screen.
What better place to end it, right?
Yeah.
No one likes sitting through loading screens.
So this stream is done. It's gone. Any last words? And the music cut off again.
You see, this entire stream was technical difficulties and nothing going on.
Nothing but a pain
Because
in my...
apparently,